Hello, my name is Scott for SB Gaming, and we are here in Prison Architect. It is just before 8 a.m. on day 2. We spent one day in-game building this section of the prison. And we have plenty more to build. We have $387,000. We actually do have another grant, so we might as well take a look at that there. We are still working on the basic detention center, which only requires to have 2 guards and 2 cooks. We are working on short-term investment, so that's going to be good. And we just have to wait 62 hours for it to complete. We can do staff well-being because we can build a staff room and have at least 5 guards without assigned duties. And of course, ensure none of your staff are exhausted. And I think, therefore I am going to... If we bring in prisoners right now, which, well, we can't feed them, so they're going to get cranky. All because of this stupid tree stump is in my way. That's where I want to build my power block. Right there. And it is not cooperating. Chop down the tree. Don't bother to get rid of the tree stumps. Of course, we have 0 power in the prison at all. So, yeah, no lights and stuff. So, what we can do, as soon as we do bring in prisoners, is hire 2 guards. That will get us the basic detention center. We'll also need cooks. But until we actually have prisoners, we don't actually need to buy them because we'll just be spending money for nothing. And that doesn't make any sense at all. Although, yeah, we are making only $385 a day. So what we are going to do is we are going to wait until we're just about ready to bring in more prisoners so that we can take this. We can get 2 guards to get this, 3 more guards to get this. Perfect synergy happening there. Other than that, yeah, we can just wait. But so far, if we had power, we could feed prisoners. If we had power, we can give them showers. They can go to the bathroom. Yeah, so much fun. So much fun. Well, I am going to spend one more day building the prison, so that's what I'm going to do. And intake has passed. So what we are going to do is take a look at intake. And now there are 12 medium available and 4 minimum security. Alright, and we are going to continue building because that's what we love to do. Yes, indeed. So that is... These are all been... I laid all that out. We are going to check what is being researched. We have security. We have the chief. Hail to the chief. Let's 200 per day. That's going to drop our income. Ouch. Yeah, let's 200 per day. So we'd go in the negatives. That ain't good. We can give up one of our workmen. Let's hire the chief. We're down to... That is odd. Okay. We had a daily income of $350. We hired him. We're only paying $140 for him. So, yeah. Alright, so we got the chief. Hail to the chief. The chief is dead. Long live the chief. or so on. Let's do armory. No. Deployment. Yeah, let's do deployment. And we are going to want to have a... What's his name? A foreman. And do my workers have any jobs? Not very many jobs. So let's get them building stuff, shall we? Well, we kind of built this and kind of built that. And there's still all this stuff to build. So we are going to... Foundations, concrete, and let's build this big beefy center here. So like this. Build this. We'll build build that. Build that. That's an armory. So we are going to want to include this. take that, include that. We are going to want to include this. Like that. Let's let them get it on. This is... Oh, I can't even see. This is a closed-in area, so yeah, that's going to be like that and like that. We'll do that there so far. We are going to want to have obviously a door here and one there. And we'll build one door there, one door like that. We are going to need a door like that. And yeah, that's all storage there. They're working on that. Let's also foundations, concrete. Do this and that and that. And yeah, might as well do this. This is a hallway. Like that. Fill in this. And like this. With that small dot in there. And we'll want to make sure that they don't buy us any lights. Like that. And any lights did they buy us? Potentially. Yeah, let's get rid of those. And actually, I could build it. I should have filled this space in first. Yeah, that must have been why. When they laid down the concrete, they actually tore up the stump. Yeah, that was a noob mistake. Anyway. So I'm going to just fill this in with capacitors because I have the money and reasons. We're going to put electrical cable right there. And right there. We are going to... Oh... Did they dismantle objects? Let's dismantle those. I don't like those there. No lights for us. No, we can't have lights. Hey, we got a capacitor. No, you're supposed to build the power station. The capacitors are kind of useless without them. Well, let's sell some of these logs, shall we? Did you throw any? Yeah, let's sell you guys. Alright. And yes, of course. I put them in backwards. Alright. Let's sell these. Just so that they don't have to run back to here to... And we got power! Yes, indeed. We got power. And there's light in this area for some reason, even though we don't have any lights. Look at that. Oh, we are going to have to make sure that they don't put any lights because of reasons. So, yeah. Those lights there. Oh... You can buy them for me. I don't care. I just do not want them there. Alright, so... Yeah, let's sell those. And they're almost done that. Fridge has power. Awesome. You have to just connect a few more things. What we are going to do is just put down the fridges that will connect power up. We'll put down a couple more cookers. And we are going to want to hook up water. Large pipe. Where is it going to go? Pipe here. I'm going to bring this just right across to about here. I'm going to bring it... Do I want to... Let's bring it down like this. To about here. That should be sufficient, I believe. Oh, you dismantle you. Let's sell these that you've chopped down. They're continuing to work on that. And, oh, I better put down a foundation right here. Otherwise, that'll be open space. Yes, indeed. Alright, let's put down. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll close off this area. Right. And what's next? What's next, shall we say? That's been all been done. We'll do this next. Let's start up some cells, shall we? Yeah, we're still working on the basic detention center. And we're not in any rush to grab some guards because, you know, they'll cost us a bit of money. We aren't going to want to take on another grant unless we can complete it as soon as possible, which right now, that wouldn't really be possible. We're going to check bureaucracy, and land expansion has been approved. Extra grant. This, let's get her going on that. Maintenance, we are going to obviously need a... What's his name? A foreman. He is working on deployment? Or not? Why aren't you working on deployment? Is it because you have no office? Indeed. Well, maybe I should have... Yeah, now you have an office. Let's make this an office. So we are going to go back here, and yes, he is going to finally be able to do deployment. We have education. We are going to want health for the warden. Let's get started on psychology as well, and let that continue. And I heard some buildings finish. Did they put down any lights? No, they have not just yet. We are going to sell these like that. And, oh, before we do, let's dismantle. Make sure that they don't put the lights in. Oh, no, 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 no. Too quick, or too slow. Nothing in there. Yeah, that needs to be dismantled. I am going to spend some time going through and actually putting in. So has this been done? Yes, it's been done. Yes, indeed, it has been done. So what I'm going to do is connect that up, and those are powered. Awesome. We are going to need pipe. Connect these up. connect these up, although I'm going to connect it like that. That'll save me a little bit of pipe. Alright. And how am I going to do these? Yeah, let's just do it like this. Large pipe. Oh, they didn't even connect that. Alright, so what's next? Alright, so the water pump is active. We are going to run power from the power block into the kitchen here. That'll go into that cell block there. And I'm going to run power down this corridor to about here. That should be good. That'll keep them a bit busy. And what are they working on now? Lots of jobs queued. Love to see it. Love to see it. And yeah, plenty of power. We got no benches. And it is getting to 7:30. So yeah, it definitely looks like we are going to be bringing in the prisoners. Fill in the space with benches. Even though we won't be using that canteen for a little while, it's just nice to have it anyway. Let's go back to utilities, and we need to connect these up. And like that. Holding cell here. Connect that up like that. Anything else need water? Yes, there is going to need to be water in here. So I am going to connect it through here like that. What is next? No, they are going to need water, but I'll figure that out later. They don't need anything, do they? Nope. Parole, no. Visitation, no, no. No and no. Alright, so yeah, they'll need water here. And I could put it in, but I really don't want to right now because that's kind of a... But I will run the pipe just because reasons. Connect it to there. And let's go on a light spree. We are going to put in, say, one there. Clean cupboard. Yeah, one there, one there. Put two in there. Let's put four in there. In here, we're going to put one over the table. Same with that. These cells, I'm going to put them in front of the door, right there. Kitchen. We are going to want to have 6, 7. Yeah, that should be good. 2. There and there. There and there. There and there. That should be good. Should be sufficient. Canteen, we have 8 across. We're going to put one right there. One right there. There. So, where did I put them? Oh, bother. Alright, so next up, I'm going to put them in the hallways. And this should not be here. Let's demolish walls right there. And we are going to have to put a concrete wall right there. Objects. We're going to put one right there. And then, how does it work? One right there. Every 4 but staggered. Right. And we are going to want to have electricity in here as well. Electrical cable in through here. Let's go over 5 and over 5. We're going to want to bring this to here. Let's say this down to here as well to cancel that, and to here. We're going to want to run this to here. All the way up there. Alright, at this point we have power. We can cook food. We can definitely bring in prisoners. So I am going to no. Although I could. Yeah, let's do her. Let's do it. Sure, that should be no problem. We have 20 cells here. We just need to put the stuff in. Wait for funds. And hire these 2 guards and 2 cooks. What is the regime looking like right now? So they currently have an eat schedule of 1 to 2 p.m. I'll be changing that. Lock up, shower. I wonder if this is randomized every time. Or if that's just the default. Anyway, what's next? So we have 16 prisoners coming in. We will hire 2 guards, hire 2 cooks. We'll also grab the, and we might as well take it, staff well-being initiative. So we just need, of course, 5 guards without assigned duties. Minus 11 cash flow. Really? Why do we have a negative cash flow? Interesting. Alright, so objects and nope, not objects. Large pipe. Why is this not connected? Oh, that's right. I didn't connect that. Okay. That makes sense. Those haven't been plugged in yet. We got that. We got that. That's all good. That's good. Let's put in a few objects here. We're going to put in the altar. And let's put in 2 pews. And yep. 4 prayer mats. We are going to put in a few weight benches in our yard. Our yard, quote. We'll put them right there. We'll put some phone booths here, here, and here. I'll put a couple more in there. We can put in, let's go 2 wide sofas. Right there and there, back to back. Who knows? Maybe a couple TVs. Not that they actually sit on them to watch, but it's for looks. And of course, a pool table for the yard. And of course, they'll be running around in here as well. Alright, so how are things looking here? We are going to obviously want to give them cells. So I'm going to put them like this. And we need at least 16 beds. But we have more than enough. Right there. It is 5:25 a.m. and we are just about ready for prisoners. Let's throw in the jail doors. They're throwing in the beds right now. Oh, not there. And that would be 20 of those there. We are going to throw in a large jail door here because that is a no prisoner zone. We are going to put a jail door there because that is the separation of that spot. Office desk goes here and a chair right there. And coming up to almost 7 a.m. We are going to kind of want a common room. So what we are going to do, just because the common room has absolutely no... it has no size requirements. It can be a 1x1 tile in the yard. For reasons. And I think that is the grant prisoner acclimatization. Nope, it's not that. Visitation rights, yes. Build a common room. So yeah, we officially have a common room. It's rather small. It's right here. Anyway, let's get this going. It is 8 a.m. Coming up to 8 a.m. anyway. And oh no, really? Yeah, we waited too late. They're not going to get searched. Alright, so let's hire off some cooks. Off in here. And we are going to want to hire 2 guards. That does the prisoners due for release. 1 prisoner due for release soon. What? Really? What? We already got our first prisoner will be due for release soon. What the hell? What's his sentence? Like 5 minutes? Alright, so what we also want is 3 more guards. Complete that grant. And we are currently up to 0 cells. And oh, yes. And now, of course. Of course. Of course. Now, the prisoners come in. Now we have to open up the cells. And are they going to be... Nope. Because we do not have this, they're just going to be brought in without being searched. Without being humiliated like the dogs that they are. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. We brought in 16 prisoners. Fortunately, we don't have a reception room. I really should have wished I'd checked that. Because, I was filling in everything else. And it would have been nice to, use the reception room on the first batch of prisoners, but it doesn't really matter. What we are probably going to do is do a shakedown or search every prisoner just because we can. Anyway, my name is Scott for SB Gaming, and thank you for watching this episode of Prison Architect, and have a good day.